a good time right now to become a real estate agent? That is what I'm gonna cover right now in this video. Here's the news. No, it's not, unless you're taught to do it correctly. Do you know that real estate is one of the most competitive industries in the world? In fact, the National Association of Realtors reports that 87% of real estate agents will quit within the first 5 years. Do you know that the normal professionals, it's 50% will actually stop in the first 5 years. So you're 37% more likely, you're like 87% to not make it in real estate. And why? It's because real estate agents are not taught how to be real estate agents. So yes, it is an excellent time to get into real estate if you're willing to put in the time and the energy and the dedication to learn your profession and to do it differently than everyone else. Here's the deal. Real estate agents get into real estate. They want to make all this money and do so well. And which, by the way, as a real estate agent, do you know, one of my students, she has been in real estate under 2 years. She just had a $240,000 week. That's right. Last month in December, she got closed $240,000 worth of real estate commissions in 1 week, and she's been in the business for under 2 years. How is she doing this? How is she able to quit her job and make more money in a week than she's made in the past 10 years? Because she's doing things differently. So how do you do things differently? Well, I've created a lot of videos that are somewhere around or near this page that you should be watching about how you can stand out as a real estate agent, how you can attract business, how you can get listings with limited inventory. And the main thing that you need to do is not to be listening to your broker or your team leader that is telling you to do things like open houses and cold call and door knock. Here is the truth. Those strategies we were taught to do. We were taught to do brokers tour and open houses and these kinds of things because we didn't have something called the internet. We didn't have video. We didn't have social media. When you're in a new city and you want to go out to dinner to a nice steak restaurant, where do you go? You go online. If you're researching, comparing or contrasting different computers, where do you go? You go online. If you want to buy a car, where do you go to do your research? You go online. And people, listen to me, buyers and sellers are going online to do their research way before they're ready to do their research. I just read an article that said that the average person takes 79 days, they do research 79 days before they make an actual purchase. NAR shows that it's more like 3 to 6 months that a buyer or seller starts to research before they take action. Your job is to show up way before they're thinking about buying or selling, right? The goal is for you is to be a marketer. I want you to think about your business. It's a great time for you to get into real estate right now. Yes, it's a great time if you are going to treat your business and be a marketer. You are not in the real estate business. You are in the marketing of your real estate business. Same with the homes. You're not in the selling of homes business. You're in the marketing of selling your homes business. He who markets most, he who has the most exposure, he who has more leverage, they will dominate. We create videos every single week of our properties, of the community, right? Tips and tricks, what's happening in the market. And then we put an ad spend behind it. Yes, we spend money to market those listings, to market ourselves. We put money and a budget behind it so that we can get hundreds of hours of watch time, hundreds of thousands of views. We teach people how to do this as well. And all of a sudden, like brand new agents after 12 months or 8 months can start beating top producers. Brand new agents to a new area, brand new agents in the industry beat out top producers because they have more leverage and they have more exposure. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the most experienced if you have more leverage. He who has more leverage will win. Also, he who has the most conviction will win the debate. He who has the most confidence will win the debate. When you can walk in front of a buyer or a seller, in fact, I've written the book on it, right? You can hand a book that you've written or show this beautifully designed marketing plan and show how you completely are a master marketer and how being a master marketer in real estate is helping your sellers get more money, have more leverage, get better terms. It's a great time to be in real estate. But again, you've got to be different. You cannot be doing what everyone else is. If you can't truly sit in front of a seller and say, this is why you should hire me. Hey, I get that I'm new in the business, but guess what? The old school people, they are doing things that are traditional, what traditional agents do. I'm going to show you what a 21st century digital marketing agent does that's able to expose your home to the masses and how that's going to affect you and your bottom line. It's a great time to be in real estate, but you've got to be different. You've got to have your absolute unique selling proposition. Cannot be doing what everyone else is doing. If everyone else is saying eat chocolate, you should say eat ice cream. Okay, be doing exactly opposite. Show that. Show, don't tell. Show up differently. Be a marketer, and it's a great time to be in real estate. So I hope this is helpful. Do me a favor, if you found it interesting, do like and subscribe to the page. And remember, when you do what you love, people love what you do, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.